Hi, this is Jennifer Cambridge, and I'm here with a stamping challenge with the Scrappy Challenges on Facebook. It's Ronnie Sue Scrapper, Crafty Meggie, Paper KK, Christine. We're all doing our challenges together, and any of you can join. Here I'm trying to decide which paper, if I want it to go black, white, and then the gray, or if I want to go white, black, and gray, and I decide to go on white first. So these pictures are pictures of a storm that was rolling through where I live, and I snapped a few photos of it, and I found a cute quote to go with it, and so I wanted to scrap this. And here I've got it matted on the white, and now I am matting on the black, and I just trim it all down to about 1/4 of an inch. When I saw this cloud paper, I thought I would never ever use it. I really don't like it and didn't like it, but it goes really well with my quote and with these photos. It's hard to see here, but the photos do have, there's rain on my window. I took the picture through the window of my Jeep. And so it just kind of has a cool effect on it. I cut the branding strip off, and I need to decide where to put the photos, and I decide like this because I want the title to start in the upper left hand corner and end in the bottom right hand corner. I pick some thickers, they're sparkly white ones, to just do 4 different words. The words are life, rain, dance, and what's the other one? Oh, and rain again. And I had enough to do all of that except for a third, fourth N. So I grabbed a second package. Luckily I had another one. And then I throw a comma down here on the end of the top part. I cut these out just so all the extra stuff is out of the way. Here I'm picking some mini alphas, and I want one that will kind of pop, but I look at that red one and that was just too much pop for me. Then I found this white one with red lettering, and it gives that pop but not too much. And I tried to decide between that and the blue one, but I decided in the end that I like the cream with red lettering better. For a second, I do consider a circle green one, but I do not go with that one. It's right there. But I like this one better. So using the wax paper, I put out the rest of the quote, and the quote says, "Life is not about waiting for the rain to stop. It's about learning to dance in the rain." And I put all the letters out on the wax paper. I just didn't want to make you watch all of that, so I had to edit that out. Now that I have all my letters on, I'm going to cut them down into smaller pieces and arrange them how I want them. And I promise I do cut all of that out. I'm not going to make you watch. I start at the bottom here and kind of work my way up. Here I'm just deciding how does it look the best, what layout do I like, and that is what I decide on for the right side. on this left side, I decided about needed to come down further. And then we have the waiting for the rain. And then the to stop, I need to separate them so they spread out. I'm sorry, I'm still not feeling very good. Here I'm using Close to My Heart. I cannot, Crazy Circles, or I can't remember the name of it now. But it is like not a kaleidoscope. Okay, I had to go check. The name of the stamp is Dizzy Circles from Close to My Heart. And I couldn't get kaleidoscope out of my head. It is spirograph. So I moved the layout out of my way so that I can do my stamping here. I'm just using a few pieces of scrap paper for the stamping. And I grab various sizes of blocks. I've got 4 there. I think I grabbed one more, so I end up with 5 to hold all the circles on this stamp set. Here I'm conditioning the stamps. They say that takes the newness off of them, makes it so they stamp better. Here I'm starting to pull some colors. They're my Close to My Heart ink pads, and I pick about I end up with 6. But right here I'm starting to think maybe I'm not certain about the red one and the green one. I want the colors to be a little closer to primary colors. So I switched that red out, and then I switched the green. And here I've got purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. I open them all up and just have them ready for the stamping. So anyone who's ever done a spirograph, you know how it works. You make the pattern and you layer the patterns. And so here's what I'm doing, just layering patterns of color. About 2 to 3 on each little design. This one wouldn't fit, so I bring over the next piece of scrap paper, sorry, and I finished that one up with a little stamp saying hello right in the middle. I cut them into little squares, getting ready to fussy cut. I do stop the recording so you don't have to watch me fussy cut, and then I forgot to start the camera again. So I have most of my title down already. And here I am just arranging the last few letters of my title. Once again, it does say, life is not about waiting for the rain to stop. It is about learning to dance in the rain. Here I'm trying to figure out where to put the little spirograph designs. And instead of going under the photo, I decided to go over the photo. And I put that one on the right hand side, mostly because there's more room over there from the way the cloud is. And then I take the bottom one and I also place it on top of the photo. Then I go ahead and stick the photos down, now that I know how much room the title is going to take up. After sticking both photos down, I take the spirograph design in the middle, the one that says hello, and I have it on 3D tape. So there I stick that one and it pops up a little bit. And that is the end of my layout. It's super simple. I think it took me 30 minutes to do, and it's mostly title, but these are photos I had on my phone and I printed them because I thought they were cool. Here are some close-ups, and if you'd like, please go watch the other ladies and check us out on Facebook. And it's Scrappy Challenges. Alright, have a nice day. Bye.